Hello, mathematician. Welcome to the study of algebra of one difference operator. You are supposed to prove that when you have this one difference operator of f of x divided by g of x, the result is the same as g of x multiplied by f of x minus f of x multiplied by one different operator of g of x divided by g of x plus h multiplied by g of x. So we begin by expressing f of one difference of f of x as f of x plus h minus f of x divided by the one difference of g of x is g of x plus h multiplied by g of x as indicated there. Then we multiply the upper part with g of x and this other part with g of x. When you multiply here and here, the result is the same. Minus g of x plus h multiplied by g of x minus f of x multiplied by g of x divided by this part here. From there we factor g of x, this g of x we factor it out, and in this other case we factor g of x as shown here. So when you factor g of x, you will be left with f of x plus h minus f of x divided by g of x plus h multiplied by g of x minus factoring f of x here, we shall be left with g of x plus h minus g of x divided by f of x plus h multiplied by g of x. Now this part here, f of x plus h minus f of x, it is the first one difference of f of x. So instead of this part here, we express this as the first one difference of f of x multiplied by g of x minus this other bit here, it is the first one difference of g of x multiplied by f of x. Then we divide by the denominator, which is g of x plus h multiplied by g of x. And this is the end of our proof. So thanks so much for taking your time to study with me on the numerical analysis. And today's focus was the algebra of one difference operator, which we have considered. For more such learning, tune on to my YouTube channel so that we may learn together. Bye bye. See you in the next presentation as we keep on learning.